Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Joseph Trinidad. I'm coming to you from the city of High Point, North Carolina, where I have a small business, Ally Financial Service LLC. Ally Financial Service LLC. I want to introduce to you what is going on regarding income tax in the year 2022 coming in. I know that we're at the end of the year right now of 2021. We need to go ahead and start planning for your taxes to be done next year, sometime right after the first week of February, if not the last week of January. Last year, the taxes season started late and ended late, but we don't project that to happen this year so far. And there aren't too many changes happening in 2022 that might be different than this year of 2021. Other than there was some child tax credit that was given out at the last 2 quarters of the year, last 6 months, for children from newborn till the age of 17. By the way, this year, taxes 17 will be included in child tax credit. Prior to this, children at under 17 were the only ones that were allowed child tax credit, and 17 and older, you couldn't get any credit. But this year coming in, child tax credit will be provided for those, including up to the age of 17 years old. And if you had any child that was born sometime after May of this year, 2021, you could have, if you had not participated in the child tax credit that was being given for each child in the last 6 months of the year 2021. Now, what that means is that next year, half of your child tax credit would be given to you, being that the other half was already given to you in 2021. There was an increase in child tax credit. At one time during the Obama term, child tax credit was at $1,000 per child that was born here in the United States. And then in the Trump era, it got moved to $2,000 maximum, $1,400 minimum for children born here in the United States under the age of 17. And now for this year coming in, they have bumped it up to $3,000, up to the age and including 17. Now, if your child was sick this year, was 6 years or under, they're giving $3,600 per child born here in the United States. So that's one of the changes that's going to take place next year in the taxes. There's a lot more that I would like to talk to you about concerning like your W-2 and your payroll. But if you have a moment on this YouTube, you can go ahead and like and share this with many others, because the tax season is coming in. It's coming in very fast. Before you know it, we are in 2022. And you'll be scrambling to put the paperwork together and all your tax documents in order to do your taxes, because this administration is going to make it very hard for you not to do your taxes, and it's going to make it very hard for you to hide any money. Anyhow, because of that, I would like for you to share, like this YouTube message, share it with others. I've been doing this for a long time, and I have a lot of knowledge to share with you concerning both individual taxes and business taxes. Next time that I come on board and speak to you, I will be talking to you more about the W-2. The W-2 is a document that got changed. It got changed in 2018 was being changed, but the change didn't really take place till the last year, 2020. And for that reason, you need to know how to fill that form, regardless of whether you've been working your job before or you're just taking on a new job. That W-4 needs to be filled out so that you don't get shocked at tax season. Now, concerning business taxes, a lot of changes are taking place there as well, because the administration is trying to tighten up the tax percentages on the 400,000 and up income businesses. But there are some changes taking place, not only in the tax rate, but also because of the PPP given out. This year, 2021, there was one last round of PPP that was given out, payroll protection plan, to a lot of business owners who by now should be able to, 8 weeks after receiving it, should be able to apply for forgiveness through the SBA, Small Business Administration. If you don't know how to do that, contact your bank, the one that got you the PPP, or go to sba.gov, and there you can navigate and find out how to get your forgiveness loan application for your payroll protection plan, both the first one that was given in 2020 and the second one given in 2021. On top of that, there was also some other money given by the SBA, small business. Now, I want to say given, but not given. This was a loan, whereas on the PPP, that was forgivable. The EIDL from the SBA is not. And so there were several waves of that went out. Some last year as it began in 2020, and then again, there were some modifications. There was some increase given out this year. And if you were part of that, you're going to want to know how to apply these things to your taxes. You're going to want to contact your accountant. You're going to want to talk to your tax professional about these monies that were given you and the expenses that you applied to those income, that money given you. So anyways, again, my name is Joseph Trinidad. I'm with Ally Financial Service, Ally, A-L-L-Y Financial Service, LLC. Please do not confuse us with Ally Bank. I get a lot of phone calls all day long, people wanting to pay their car notes and their car loans and asking for their titles. We are not Ally Bank. We are Ally Financial Service, LLC, a small business in High Point, North Carolina. And by the way, we are bilingual, Spanish and English. So if you need, or you know someone who needs help in the Hispanic arena, please let them know about us as well. So again, like this, share it, and I'll come back to you again next week with more information regarding the income tax, both for individual and businesses in the year coming in. Have a great day, and you can always leave a message. I'll review this, and I'll get back to you if you have any questions regarding that. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, like this, share it, give it to people that you know, the businesses or individuals that might need help with the tax year coming in. Joseph Trinidad, Ally Financial Service, LLC.